Yo guys, today we here for another TBATE episode. That's another way I doing in the intro. But anyway, last episode it was a great episode, but I have one nitpick, which is Kathleen. Kathleen is one of my favorite character, even though she doesn't really done that much thing in the novel. Well, I just like her by design with the black hair. I love black hair girls. And I hate that they make her smile. That's such a random nitpick when you really think about it. But I just don't like that they make her smile in that episode because she's a kudere. She doesn't really show emotion that much, and that's what makes her very what you call entertaining. How attractive. I don't know what's the word I want to use, but that's what makes him charming. Yeah, that's what makes her so charming in the novel. She only shows that to Arthur, and yeah, of course, Arthur is a lady killer. But yeah, the episode, yeah, a lot of people really hate it because they changed a lot of things. Like I kind of forgot what they changed actually, but yeah, I after watching some videos or not I didn't read it, but I just watched some videos someone talking about it, then this because this scene is very, of course, it's one of the most memorable scene in the Tibet manhwa. Yeah, I cannot understand why they really skipped the whole negotiation thing with the with Vincent, and not only that, what would you say like that? Not only that, that they also made the fight between Gutski. I don't know if they will even fight actually. There's a chance that they don't really actually fight. There's Arthur might not actually fight with Gutski, but just having conversation, showing that he is actually powerful. So yeah, I don't really like it anymore. How they change the story like this. Like at first with Tessia, I get with Tessia and some of it with what you call with Sylvia. I kind of get it. I can see the vision where they're getting from, but now it's just got thrown out the window. And the fact that this thing get season two, I thought it got core two though. Is Code 2 season 2 or something? I'm confused. Maybe it's not really actually. Maybe Code 2 is actually season 2 and they just trick us. But damn, the fact that they already made Code 2 season 2 is sad actually. No's arc. The No arc is probably one of the coolest arc because we get to see Arthur fights a lot. But damn, they're going to butcher it. I hope, like, I want to cope and hope that they actually put all the budget there. They're just making the season one worse. But oh man, I cannot believe it. Oh man, then I kind of even though I hope it gets attraction more so that it can get a better season with a better studio. But oh man, I cannot trust Crunchyroll, bro. Like if it's like any, I forgot the name. Fun Animation? No. The other one with that has A1 Pictures as their subsidiary, no subsidiary, as their studio or something. Where Aniplex, yeah. I hope Aniplex is the one taking it, but I'm scared that they signed the contract and Tibet is going to be only exclusively in Crunchyroll hands. And yeah, I'm scared that what that's the contract is. Like unless we see the contract, there's a chance that we won't even get a good a good anime a good anime from, like, there's also Telecom, like didn't what you call, who's the name, Tower of God season 1 was made by another studio. It was so good too. Like at first I didn't like it that much, the animation, but when you really compare season 1 and season 2, season 1 is way better. But they should have used that studio to animate Tibet, to be honest. But why I care, bro? I hate Crunchyroll. I hate everything about them. Greedy motherfuckers. Oh my god. Yeah, they're going to change a lot, and yeah, Tibet fans is in shambles right now. Kind of, kind of like. a lot of people wish that Barn actually took TBATE because I feel like it kind of makes sense. Or just like literally, this is the big three of isekai in terms of writing: Mushoku Tensei, ReZero, and TBATE. And the fact that TBATE is getting a mid adaptation, not just mid, it's not even mid, to be honest. It's just way below mid. Like even a mid anime, like I would like even mid anime has good and a better animation than TBATE. But damn, TBATE animation is so trash to the point that, oh my god. But yeah, it's unfortunate. So just instead of yapping, let's just continue watching this.
シラスアカデミー学者実業家王室
Such a
の
good
指
soundtrack.
導者
Why?
名誉将校などを大勢輩出していることで知られている。この国で魔法を学ぶ子供たちの誰もが目指す名門校だ。そして今私はその全ての実験を握っているアカデミーの学院長と対峙している。
やっと会えて嬉しいわ、アーサー・レイウィン。ヴィンセントの言葉が大げさかどうか。
So Vincent even not going to. They are not even going to see the battle. Let's. Oh my god.
えるとしましょうか。はい。
Is this sound magic to make it not able other people to see it?
いいわ。始めましょう。
I don't like the voice for Good Sky a bit. Like it's kind of weird.
この子、全く動じていない。
ものすごい力を感じる。さすが国内最高峰魔法学校の学院長なだけあるが、力を少しだけ見せてやればヴィンセントが嘘を言っていないことが証明できる。まずは風のエレメントを使って。
Oh man, that scene from the anime and from the manhwa, that's probably one of the cool panel where he stepped the ground and boom, all the stones goes up, floating, and then using wind to control all of them.
風のエレメントは火と水に比べるとまだ威力が弱い。
だったら。
Bro, is he a conjurer now? What the hell? That's kunai too. This is weird. Oh, I can see all the TBATE fans is going to nitpick this one. But that's good. I gonna not dodge, bro. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? I want to see back with this scene again. It feels it's weird. It's good, I guess. I didn't really see the animation that much. It's just a lot of effects.
"感心したわ。少し自分の能力を過信しすぎているところがあるけれど、確かにヴィンセントの言う通り、魔術と戦術のスキルは別格ね。では最後よ。
Oh, really?
意識を失わないように。
音のエレメント。彼女は特殊な魔術師なのか。
合格ね。
So I don't know why. Didn't this fight didn't this fight like last for like a evening or something?
風の魔術の出来栄えは私自ら教えたくなったほどよ。それに地のエレメントも使いこなしていたわね。それ以外にも使えるのね。
さすがに鋭いな。
Damn. He knows everything.
はい、水を。
あなた、私に話したいことがあるのよね。それでわざわざここへ来て力を見せた。
そこまで見抜いていたか。
おっしゃる通りです。なぜなら僕が必要としている権
To be honest, I kind of see the vision why they do this way. Like, um, how to say? Like he just realized that he doesn't really have that much authority and influence unlike his ticking days, and the what you call the situation happened in the auction make him realize that he needs influence, and to get that he needs to have a good relationship with the director. So it kind of makes sense why they switch it up. It's just to what you call to make his development feels natural, but there's also, I feel like the problem is it's like a typical isekai now. Like he is a king, but he the reason why he did it early before even it happened because he knows already. He needs authority because of his time as a king. It makes him intelligent enough to seek influence and authority very early. So it kind of making it like this. Well, it's good for development, but it's not really good for an isekai character like this, especially when the character is a king. So I understand why they switch up the what you call the time they meet with Gutsuki. I don't know how to say her name, but I also it also doesn't really make sense as in the context that he is a king. Even they even emphasize on how much he is a king, but I guess they want to show that he has become a bit of soft after Tessia, but he was already soft from the beginning. Like there's so many jokes he makes before even he met Tessia. He wasn't that serious even before meeting Tessia. It's not like Tessia melt his heart of it, his whole heart. Anything. It's that it's his parents that and that melt his whole heart. That's but yeah, I cannot understand why they're doing. But at this point, this is not a TBATE anymore. A TBATE anime anymore. But I don't want to nitpick that much about the Conjuring and everything because it's not like they change the stories too much to the point that it gonna affects the war arc or different arcs or everything. So yeah, because yeah, they changed this, but I see a reason why. I feel like people I feel like anime onlys can appreciate how they do it like this, but for manhwa readers, of course, it's not going to be good. So I guess this is a problem with having a source material. They're going to make the current anime feels bad because the source material is better. Like with ReZero, a lot of people complain because it doesn't really follow the source material. But I heard from Akina it wants it because I heard from Akina that the season 3 is one of the most faithfulest anime adaptation of ReZero we ever have. But I guess there's always going to have nitpick when it comes to adaptations. That's why the novel version is always going to be better because it has way too much information and it cannot really put in a anime or manga can, but it's just that you need to read a lot. It becomes a novel a novel in my manga or something. But the manga can fit a lot of information, but anime cannot because the time strain is just too restrictive in my opinion. So yeah, I like it's kind of sad. I think the adaptation is good in a way. um I understand why they do things in a certain way. It's just that it's going how to say the people's voice is going to affect my enjoyment too.
力と影響力を持っているからです。 その2つで僕の家族を守ってほしいんです。それを受け入れてもらえるならアカデミーに入学し、あなたを恩師として仰ぎます。
サピンの国王夫婦ですらそんな一方的な取引は持ちかけないわよ。大した自信ね。
はい、自分にはその価値があると思っています。それにあなたもそう考えているはずだ。ただアカデミーに入るのは他の子供たちと同じ年齢になってからにしたいんです。
3年も先よ。今から勉強すればもっと強くなれるのに。理由を教えてちょうだい。
自分の人生を精一杯生きたいと思って
What
い
is
ます。
this pose? This is such an awkward pose.
からです。アドベンチャラーになっていろいろこの世界のことを学びたい。アカデミーはそれからでも遅くないと思っています。
そう、もう決めているのね。で、家族にはもう話したの？
いえ、これからです。
ま、いいわ。説得できた。
Oh man, I don't like how like I don't think they're really making what a big deal it is as because right now they're not making a big deal how rare Arthur as a mage is. Like he can quadruple elemental user, and we don't really even have a triple elemental user. Only the dual, and the fact they're not even going to even to make Gutski surprised and a surprise of to make her look surprised of the fact is it's kind of my I don't like it. Yeah, I don't really like it that they make it like that. Like the world building in there is falling down slowly.
だから契約成立としましょう。
ダメ、絶対許さない。ありえないわ。
あれからヴィンセントを通じて私の能力のこと、アドベンチャラーになりたいと思っていることがレイノルズとアリスに伝わってしまった。
やっと私たち
自分の口から話すべきだったのだが、
なのにまた危険な目に遭わせるつもり？いやよ、ダメだからね。死んでも許さない。
アリス、せめて本人の言い分も聞いてやろうじゃないか。
ここへ来るまでどれだけ大変な思いしたか知ってるくせによくそんなこと言えたわね。あなただって同じ思いでしょ？
で、考えたんだが、もしアーサーの身を守ってくれる人が一緒だったらどうかな。
あなたまさか許そうなんて考えてないでしょうね。また息子を旅に出すなんて認めません。
旅じゃないよ。ちゃんと数ヶ月おきに戻るつもりだし、なんならもっと頻繁に戻るからさ。
本当に？
本当さ。
Did he even come home? I don't remember. Did he really come home during this time? During his adventure? Not right. He's been going to adventure three. I cannot remember actually. I thought that they only send messages, not really going home. I cannot remember. It's been so long. It's almost a decade since I read TBATE.
約束する。
無理だ、すぐに行っちゃうの？
そんなことないよ。まだしばらくいるよ。
ならいいけど。
母さん、すぐに行こうとは思ってないよ。僕だってここに帰ってくることをすごく楽しみに思ってたんだ。
だったら
でもね、理科全大陸をもっと見たくなったんだ。僕には知らないことが多すぎる。それに父さんと母さんがアドベンチャラーだった時の感動を僕も味わってみたい。
Oh, that's a hard
理由はそれだけ？
that's a hard reason to deny.
ここに残ってただ修練を積むだけではつまらない。習得した技で戦って腕を試してみたいとは言えなかった。
エレメントのことも私たちは聞いてなかったのよ。ねえアーサー、もう秘密はないわよね？
アリスの言葉に胸が痛んだ。隠し事がないと断言できたらどんなに良かったか。
だけど母さんが心配するのも当然だ。アドベンチャラーには危険がつきものだからね。さっき母さんに止められちゃったんだけど、実は父さんはこう思ってるんだ。アーサーを任せられる人物と一緒だったらどうかなって。
he
それで誰がやってくれる？
残念だけど俺はパスさせてもらう。子守は性に合わないし、いつか寝てる間に朝に殺されるかも。
I actually made that joke actually.
わかるわかる。あんた毒舌だから。
ああ、うん。
確かに
they're just agreeing.
気に障るもんね。
たまに。なんだよ。
自分で言ったんじゃない。そんなことしないよ。
正直な話、お礼はあまりできない。けど、引き受けてくれたらできるだけのことは考える。
水臭いこと言うなよ。アーサーの成長を見守ることは俺たちにとっても楽しみなんだから。
ダーデンの言う通りよ。
そうよ。立候補する。ジャスミン？同行の仕事はアダム以上に嫌いなはずじゃ。アーサーのためだもん。
そうか。実は俺としてはヘレンかダーデンが引き受けてくれたらなって思ってたんだが、でもよく考えたら戦力的にはジャスミンが一番向いてるかもな。ダーデンが得意とするのは大勢を広範囲で守る呪文だし。
私も警護はそんなに得意じゃないからね。
ジャスミン、ねえ本当に構わないの？
It's kind of crazy that isn't Jasmine the youngest here, and the fact that she was oh I forgot about her training though. Yeah, I forgot. Her training that makes her white. The reason she is strong because of her background. Like she is trained and groomed to be a prodigy or being a warrior. So like compared to Reynolds, of course I would think that Jasmine is stronger than Reynolds. Like didn't she become a mage more faster than Reynolds? Reynolds is just a leader, I think.
じゃあ彼女で決まりってことで、なんたって元素を使えるオーグメンターだからな。去年淡いオレンジのステージを突破したし、風の魔術も使えるから一番いい気がする。
賛成。俺も同行したかったから残念だけど。
次があるよ。
Nope. Nope. No next time. Durden. Yes. Durden is not relevant at all.
どうもレイノルズ。
よろしく頼むね。
Jasmine is the only relevant character here, to be honest. Helen is relevant too for in terms of
いやー、これで
training
一安心だな。
Ellie.
一人で修練するなんてずるいよ。
リリアは私がマナを吹き込まなくても瞑想できるようになったらしい。
もうごめんごめん。
エレナはおそらく7歳か8歳で目覚めるはずだ。ただし忍耐力があればの話だが。
じゃあ一緒にやる？今日はいい。
もっとも早く目覚めない方がいい。注目されたら心配だ。
Yeah, that's kind of early, right?
父さん、オークションハウスにちょっと行っていい？剣を選びたいんだ。
ああ、もちろん。
そうか。冒険者ギルドの入団試験に使う剣か。自由に探していいよ。
ありがとうございます。
結局
Damn, they're making Arthur losing a lot of aura actually. Like, in terms of plot, it's still happening, but it's just like they're just making Arthur losing her kingly aura more. Like even the first episode, I didn't like that the fact that he actually cried after the mana scene because he didn't even cry. He was pissed off. He didn't even notice he the one that break the house, and he was pissed who dares to destroy a king's abode or something. Like it was like I don't like how they make him a lot too emotional in some scenes because he is very heartless in nature. It's just that I feel like when he is interacting, he knows how to interact with people. It's not like he is like the fact that he need to see Tessia to find a way to how to act as a kid is kind of stupid because he knows how to act like a kid, to be honest. Like he knows how to act like a kid because he does act like a kid sometimes, and that's just him being freely because of what happened with Sylvia. But it's kind of they're really making him lose a lot of kingly aura right now.
アドベンチャラーの道を選ぶことにしたんだね。
はい。おお。
朝遅いよね。迎えに行こうかしら。
一生懸命選んでいるんだ。待っててやろう。
待っててやろう、ママ。それもそうね。
Are they going to? Oh yeah.
こんなのありえない。これだけいろんな種類の剣があるのに欲しいものが一つもないなんて。これも違う。
Oh, that's so big.
これも
Where's the nunchucks? Oh man, it's not going to show the nunchuck scene.
あるのは両手剣かでかい片手剣ばかりだな。
Oh,
こ
what?
の小さな体の手剣かの世界で
It
は
must be most of the soldiers in this
オー
world.
メンターだからか。あるのは両手剣かでかい片手剣
あー
ばかりだな。
Big one. What?
このあるのは両手
There are only two-handed swords or big one-handed swords here. This doesn't make sense. This one. What? Why you want big one-handed sword when you're Okay, maybe it makes sense a bit, but because if the handle is too long, it will actually disrupt the balance. So it's better to have a short handle to make it one-handed. But if it's big, then it doesn't like it doesn't really matter if it's one-handed and it's big. The balance is going to be disrupted even without the handle being longer. Like what? This is stupid. This line is stupid, bro.
でかい片手剣
Doesn't make sense.
この小さな体で使えるような剣
Oh, shuriken.
な
Oh,
か
that.
なか見つからない。
シルビー、何か見つけたの？
Oh, the fact that Sylvia is the one finding it.
棒？僕が探してるのはそれじゃないよ。わかったよ。
棒にしては重心が偏りすぎる。これじゃまるで剣。
It's look like a katana, but katana has a hill. When I really think about it, yeah, this sword looks cool and all, but damn, this sword is so unpractical, bro. Without the hilt or the hand protection, it kinda like it loses a lot of things useful for a sword. Like what you call? I forgot the word. Like where, like there's like the fact that there's no hand protection here is very. But it is a one-handed, so I guess it kinda doesn't really matter. Like if a one-handed sword, I don't think. Okay, maybe wait. It does. It's still important. Yeah, it's still important. But it doesn't have a shield though. Usually, the reason why people don't have a shield in using a one hand, even though there's no shield here, is probably because the shield. So the shield kinda counters the hand protection thing, but it still doesn't make sense to not have a heal. Even katanas has heal, like heal. Even though it's small, it's still good enough to protect your hand somehow.
エレメントを使う必要があるというのか。まさか。試してみる価値はあるか。
Oh, that's kind of cool. Actually, that's actually cool.
ありえない。
なんという美しい武器だろう。とても武器とは思えないほどの美しさだ。まだまだ使いこなすには重すぎる。だが。
すみません、ヘルスティアさん。
Bro, I just think about it.
この剣。
He's glowing. What the hell?
夜明けのバラード
Dawn Bala.
WK4 意味は何なんだ。
大丈夫だ。なんでもない。
Did that happen in the manhwa?
重さと
Oh yeah. It did happen. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, when he said the balance changed. Yeah. I remember that there's an injection of electricity or something. Whoa! Movement, guys!
だけでなく、絵と刃の長さがこの体にぴったりと合うようになっている。
はいはい、シルビーのおかげだよ。
Did Sylvie? The one that I think is Sylvie.
私は数々の名刀を手にしたが、これほどまで完璧に自分に合うと感じたことはなかった。そういえば、かつてこんな話を聞いたことがある。
Bro, just decimate that thing.
匠の職人が一人の持ち主だけと一体化する杖を作ったと。
Oh.
だがそれは持ち主がマナを調節するものだ。剣が自ら持ち主に合わせることができるなど聞いたことがない。
WK4.
一体誰？
アーサー、帰るぞ。アリスが夕食を作って待ってる。
あ、ちょっと待って。これにします。
へえ、気に入るものが見つかったんだ。
他の剣と比べておしゃれじゃないけど、何度か振ったら好きになったんだ。
重心が少しずれてる。職人が軽くしたんだろう。けどアーサーが使うにはちょうどいいな。どうだヴィンセント。
アーサーが気に入ったのならいいと思うよ。
ありがとうございます。
I hate that. I feel like the relationship between him and Vincent is not really well written now. Like the relation between Arthur and Vincent was used to be so close, but now because they cut a lot of things, it doesn't really feel as close. Like literally, Vincent was treated as an uncle, by Arthur, but now it just feels like nothing, to be honest. I know he is irrelevant, like irrelevant in the letter in the story, but he was still relevant here during this arc. So it's kind of sad to see that, like it's so stupid. Why they focus on Lilia but didn't focus on Vincent? Like I honestly think that Vincent is more relevant than Lilia ever be. Vincent helps a lot for Arthur's sake. Okay, now I'm actually angry now. I didn't really mind about the Lilia scenes, but now the more I realize they did Vincent really dirty, and making me, after realizing that, I don't like the episode anymore with the Lilia thing.
腰に刺してるその棒はなんだ？
おやおや？
冷静に振る舞わなくっちゃ。床に転がってたのを手にしてみたら、かなり頑丈でそれなりに重いから、なんか練習用にいいかなって思って。
へえ、そんなのあったかな。ジェームソン、記録を調べてくれ。
ああ、それなら覚えてます。ボケたじいさんがいきなりふさわしいものがおらんって投げつけてきたかと思ったら、さっさと言ってしまって、一応何人かの鑑定士に見せたら皆同じようにただの頑丈で硬い杖だろうって。捨てるのには忍びないのでここに保管していたんです。
そうか。
ラッキー。
もう少しランクが上の鑑定士に依頼してみますか？
もし貴重なものならごめんなさい。これも気に入ってあればいいなーって思って。ヴィンセントおじちゃん。
Okay. Just when I complain about it, then Arthur used this.
謝ることなんてないよ。どうせ誇
Why is blushing, bro? This, I feel like, man, this makes him look gay for kids, bro.
持っていきな。
ありがとう、ヴィンセントおじちゃん。
He's just happy being called uncle.
だってアーサーがおじちゃんって呼ぶんだもん。
大成功。
I don't think anyone's happy calling someone call them uncle. Like, I'm not happy. I am an uncle even though I'm young. Well, I'm uncle because I have I have brothers that already have children, so yeah, technically I am an uncle in a biological sense. Biological sense.
それからしばらくの間、私はアリス、レイノル、そしてエレナ、ヘルステア家の人々と共に幸せなひとときを過ごした。 もちろんその間
They didn't even show him using ice
冒険者のための準
magic.
備も着々と進めていった。
Yeah, I can.
私がこの世界に来てから9年の年月が流れた。
Didn't they wrote letter? Didn't he? I don't remember. Did he ever wrote letters for Tessia? I cannot remember actually.
ありがとう。
All I know that Tessia spy on
あ
him
なた
using
が
a
もう
ball.
9歳だなんて信じられないわ。
うんうん。
ほらほらアリス、思い出話はお祝いが済んでからにして。
Please. Huh?
さあみんな、
What the heck is this? Is this pudding? What the heck? The fish. Is the fish even fried properly? Okay, why? Okay, this. What is this? I can. This is hot dog. Okay, what? Is this mashed potato? That's big. Why am what?
さあみんな、
Maybe bread.
遠慮しないでどんどん食べてね。
Why are they still wearing their suit? Holy shit, that cake. So much calories.
さあ、夕食も済んだし、次はプレゼントを。
まずは
Is the mask going to be from the presents?
私たちからだ。
上についてる宝石は
Oh yeah, I remember this.
私がヒーリングの呪文を吹き込んでおいたから。
ありがとう母さん。
次は私たちから。アーサー。
嘘。
アーサーをからかわないで。
アーサー、これを君に。
They actually made the joke. I wish they show. I wish they show him actually on his knees because in the manhwa it was like that, right? I don't remember.
そしてこっちは君にだ。アリス。
その指輪はね、アーサーがつけている限り、彼のマナが危険レベルに陥った時、アリスの方の宝石が光るようになってるの。
これは俺たちからだ。
Oh, this is
そい
escape.
つは音を送れる巻物でな。ぶっちゃけ目玉が飛び出るほど高く。
Holy shit.
アーサーが巻物にマナを吹き
いやいや
込んでメッセージを残す。それを受け取ったアリスが一度だけ変身できるんだぜ。
すげえな。
ありがとう。みんな、素敵なプレゼント本当にありがとう。
Okay.
明日いよいよここを立つけれど、父さん、母さん、エレナ、それにヴィンセントおじさんやタビサおばさん、リリアや
おばさん
ツインホーンズのみんなに心配かけない
I feel no woman is happy being called that.
ように努めます。
よく言った、アーサー。
気をつけてね。偉くなるとかお金儲けとか、そんなのどう
やる
だっていいから。ともかく、無事でいてね。
もちろんだよ。
前々から感じていたことが確信に変わった。今の私には家族と愛してくれる仲間がいる。その安心感は決して手放したくない。彼らのことを何よりも大切に思う。もし失いそうになれば全身全霊をかけて戦い彼らを守り抜くだろう。
Damn, he already got the mask. They're not going to explain where he got the mask. What the heck?
と力が必要だ。私が前世で王だった時以上に。
立派な姿だ。
Damn it. Yeah, he looks good. Finally, the drip that he deserves. Like, I always complain that he isn't getting the drip that is written. Like, he has a lot of good feat in during his kid time, during his adolescence. But the fact that they make it so simple, yeah, I really hate it. But yeah, it's good to see that the note what you call the note drip still is there. But damn, have calling two swords doesn't that what you call disrupt his balance a bit?
まるで S ランクのアドベンチャラー
Well,
み
he
たいだぞ
barely used this sword
そうか
when
な
you really think about it.
お前は強い子だ。だが決してうぬぼれるな。全部自分で解決しようとせず、ジャスミンに頼るんだぞ。
わかった。
心配しないで。母さんは平気だから。
みんな大丈夫さ。
シルビーもいい子にしなきゃダメだよ。キュン。さあ、もう行って。指輪つけるの忘れないでね。
アーサー、みんな応援してるからな。
行ってらっしゃい。
行ってきます。
He's going out night? What the hell?
準備はいい？さあ。
Oh, it's already it's not night. It's dawn. What the hell? The kid is up so late. What the hell? Ellie is so up no, not late, early. What the hell?
出発だ。
Man, is there a preview scene? I heard there's a preview about the next season. I kind of want to see it, but I don't know if I should watch it in my free time or just watch it here. Maybe let's just try to check it out.
I can't believe it. The beginning after the end is actually officially getting a season 2. We also got an updated design, which I'll get into in a second. So this is pretty surprising to say the least. So everyone is entitled to their own opinion. However, I believe the only reason why this series became so popular is because of how bad it is. Take this scene, for example. There is no moving animation whatsoever, and pretty much it's just a compilation of still frames. So yes, the story itself is probably one of the best stories out there, but the huge numbers watching this
Damn,
series came
he looks so good here. this this cover is so good. What the hell?
because of how bad it is. So I don't want to make this whole video negative. So now that season 2 has officially been confirmed, it's not too late for the studio to turn things around and give us a version that can live up to the manhwa. And it just so happens that this might be the case. So we got a teaser for the new design for Arthur's character.
Let's just see the
For season 2. So in the trailer we
2 years
see
later?
Arthur's new look, and this episode looks like it will be done correctly as we see mostly animation and not still frames. We also got a comment from the author himself. He stated, "I'm excited for viewers to see more of Arthur's journey on screen with season 2. It's been an eye-opening
Well, okay, I'm excited for it's been an dude. You cannot trust the author to say something when it's related to the anime. Sometimes he's not right.
experience being part of such a large endeavor with Crunchyroll, Tapas, and ACAT. Striving for growth has been a major focus for us, and I hope to see the hard work put into the next season bear fruit. Stay tuned." So this to me sounds like the author had a long talk with the studio, and who knows, maybe next
Yan Press? What? Yan Press? No, why Yan Press? Does Yan Press translated the English to Japanese or something?
season we will actually have something
Or
worth
does Yan
watching.
Press actually publish this book in the manhwa in the form of physical books in Japan?
And possibly ACAT's first successful anime. Well, at least that's what we all are hoping for. So again, the story is perfect, but the animation was garbage, and that's being polite. So hopefully the next conversation we will be having is how good the studio animated the next season. And then finally, we also received news that season 2 will be airing in 2026. Well, that's pretty much it. So
Season 2? I'm confused. Are we getting a... Oh, it's only 12 episodes. So we're not getting a core 2. What? We are lied. You got lied. So the core 2 thing is season 2, I guess. Damn, we need to wait. I guess... I'm actually being hopeful actually for this season. Like, because if they actually just pump this out in the last second, because there's a lot of outsource a lot of the episode, but if season 2, if they put all their effort on season 2 instead of season 1, I can at least hope, because you need to understand, a lot of people saying that we should wait for core 2 because season 1 is very slow, and in terms of story. Not because it's like Mushoku Tensei in a way. It's just that Mushoku Tensei has turning point one very early on in the story. Not early, like in episode 10 or something. They have turning point one, and that's a very major turning point in the story. But yeah, overall, eh, I don't know how to feel about it. Like I don't. There's a lot of things I can nitpick, but I'm already I feel like I already say it, so I don't want to say it again. Actually, I'm too tired to be angry right now. So yeah, that's all from me, I guess. Thank you for watching. If you guys enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe, and please check out the playlist to see more my content. And yeah, peace.